Hey, I'm Jonathan with Acoustic Sounds in Salina, Kansas, and today we're going to be going over the new releases for March 21st, 2025. Coming up in just a few short weeks, Axpona, a hi-fi show that takes place in Schaumburg, Illinois. That will be from Friday, April 11th through the 13th, and we are going to be there with a booth. Make sure to stop by and say hey and check out the Analogue Productions titles that we'll be bringing. We won't have a video that week, but everything that would be in that video will be in the following week's video. Another thing we wanted to highlight for those that might not have known, oftentimes when we get in records from various vendors, they might come with cosmetic defects such as a tear in the jacket or a corner ding or a bend, things that are just purely cosmetic that we cannot sell at the normal retail price. We offer at a discounted price since they are still sealed records. And a link to those titles will be available in the description below. Now on to the new stuff. New this week from the Verve Acoustic Sound series, Roland Kirk, Now Please Don't You Cry, Beautiful Edith. And this was mastered by Matthew Luthans at the Mastering Lab from the original Analogue master tape and plated and pressed at Quality Record Pressings on 180 gram vinyl. Another one step from the Because Sound Matters series, Katie Lang, Ingenu. And this is all analog mastered from the original tape by Chris Bellman at Bernie Grunman Mastering, and is one step plated and pressed at RTI on 180 gram high definition vinyl, and is limited to 3,000 numbered copies, and we are limiting it to one per customer per address. In equipment, we have a new low output cartridge from Ortofon, the Ortofon MC90X. And this is a new and improved take on the iconic A90 cartridge with a more musical and emotional sound as compared to, say, the A95 or previous iterations in between. Up for pre-order, coming in April from the Analogue Productions Atlantic 75 series, Dusty in Memphis by Dusty Springfield, and Donny Hathaway, Everything is Everything. And both of these titles are all analog, mastered from the original tapes by Kevin Gray at Coherent, and plated and pressed at Quality Record Pressings as 2 LPs at 45 RPM on 180 gram vinyl, and come in a tip-on jacket. And these will also be available on SACD with an arrival date yet to be determined. And up for pre-order from Mobile Fidelity with an arrival date yet to be announced, the New York Dolls self-titled album, and this is going to be a limited numbered edition. In the vinyl vault this week, we received 3 sealed Mobile Fidelity box sets. First, the 1985 Woodstock 5LP box set, limited numbered edition. And not one, but 2 UHQRs of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band by the Beatles. Both of these, or all of these titles, would have been mastered by Stan Ricker from the original tape and pressed at JVC in Japan. And this is a limited numbered edition of 5,000. And the other sealed copy that we have does have some wrinkling in the box, but it is very rare to find these in sealed condition. Back in stock this week from Analogue Productions, 3 more reel-to-reel ultra tapes. Ricky Lee Jones, It's Like This. Oscar Peterson, We Get Requests. And Art Pepper, New York album. And all of these are 1/4-inch 15 IPS tapes sourced from the original Analogue masters. And then for Mobile Fidelity, 2 Dire Straits, SACDs, Love Over Gold, and Making Movies. Other titles in this week from Cooking Vinyl, The Alan Parsons Project, Tales of Mystery and Imagination, Edgar Allan Poe. This is half-speed mastered with the lacquers cut by Miles Showell at Abbey Road Studios, and is also available on clear vinyl. From Dead Oceans, Japanese Breakfast for Melancholy Brunettes and Sad Women, a limited edition on Frosted Shadow colored vinyl. From Deep Rush, Bobby Rush and Kenny Wayne Shepherd, Young Fashioned Ways on red vinyl. From Deco Music, Brian Setzer Orchestra, Vavoom on yellow vinyl. From Lee Mendelsohn Film Productions, Vince Guaraldi, It's the Easter Beagle, Charlie Brown, original soundtrack recording, celebrating Peanuts' 75th anniversary. From Modern Harmonic, Nico, Chelsea Town Hall, a double album on translucent blue vinyl. And Sun Ra, Uncharted Passages, a limited double album on yellow vinyl, mastered by Kevin Gray at Coherent. And from Warner Brothers, Disturbed, The Sickness, a 25th anniversary deluxe limited edition box set with 1 silver-colored vinyl and 3 CDs, a book, pics, and a poster. In other news, my band House of Artifacts self-titled debut album is now released. It's an album that I wrote, recorded, and mixed, and Matthew Luthans did the mastering on it, and it was pressed at Quality Record Pressings, and if it's something that you are interested in, it is also available on all streaming services. And with that, This week's employee pick is coming from Hugo at Quality Record Pressings, and his pick is Alan Jackson, The Greatest Hits Collection. Listening to this album brings back some good childhood memories of mine. Thank you, Hugo. Short video this week. Not a lot of titles in, but as always, everything that was available in the video will be on our website via links in the description below. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the email newsletter in the footer of our website and our YouTube channel, and follow us on any social media platforms you use. We'll see you next week.
Please like and subscribe for more audiophile content.